All right, bench of the week. That's the guy ranked in the top 20 if he's a wide receiver, running back, in the top 10 if he's QB or tight end. Yeah. And we're saying bench him. Don't even play him.
Don't even play him.
Don't do it.
And guess who I have?
Who you got?
I have Heath Miller. That's right. Pittsburgh tight end, wow. Heath Miller. Hot earlier this year.
Yeah.
A lot hotter when Big Ben, his buddy, who said he'd get him in the Pro Bowl, was actually still at the helm. He might be back earlier than expected, though. Yeah. Week 13 or 14. I think some people thought it could have been the whole season. But anyway, but that's not this week. This week, you bench him for a couple of reasons. One, he's on his third QB, all right? Charlie Batch. I don't even know.
Charlie Batch might be older than me.
He probably is older.
Nah, he's like 38.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right.
I heard that.
You know, so he went to school when we did. That's cool. Yeah, now that's out there. Anyway, so Charlie Batch is at the helm.
Like you didn't know. Have you seen him right
here? And I mentioned his kid. Anyway, no. But, and Cleveland is ranked like first through third against the...
First in ESPN standard leagues. First against tight ends.
That's right. And, according to the huddle, Cleveland is third against tight ends. So you really, there's multiple reasons not to start this guy this week. So bench Heath Miller, you'll be happier for it.
Well, I don't know who you play though. I mean, tight end is so
tough.
Thin. It's so thin.
Well, but you know, I think a nice here's a bonus, right? I think a nice maybe overlooked player, Mercedes Lewis. He scored a couple times last week.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the real trend that's going to get started. However, I do think he's going to be more utilized now that Henne is taking the reins there. So when you ask about tight ends, if you haven't already picked up Myers, I know if some people have.
Mercedes Lewis and Henne? Really?
Yeah. How about that? That checks sense. He's only 2 years removed from a 10 TD season. Huh. He just needs the QB and the opportunity to make it happen. And I think that just might have happened. So who do you got?
I don't know. You could pick up Kyle Rudolph too. If somebody dropped him after his bad weeks, he might be back. Okay, so
onto your bench.
Bench, Denarius Moore. He's ranked 11th right now, ESPN. I think the Bengals put Leon Hall on him and make DHB or one of those other guys beat him. I don't like Palmer this week, especially since he's starting him.
Figures.
I just think you gotta put Denarius Moore on the bench. He doesn't do anything this week. Leon Hall shuts him down, and the Bengals. I think the Bengals hold the Raiders to about 17 points. So there's not a lot of scoring from the Raiders this week. I do like Marcel Reese though. We'll get that later.
Okay. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable with benching Denarius Moore just because of his potential and the fact that he had a nice little running streak there. He had an off game last week, no doubt. But I think Carson Palmer returns to a stadium that he knows all too well. It's going to get him a little fired up. Yeah. And Denarius Moore has been a beneficiary of Palmer's activities from time to time. So
let's hope not.
We'll see what happens.
Good luck.
All right.